everyone, it's August 31st. I'm excited to be sharing a message with you today, this last day of the month, the last day of the official summer season. Thank you to everyone who have completed the summer all the way through their last end date, whether that be right before school or today. I appreciate all that you've done, and it's awesome to be sharing a message with you today. One thing that I wanted to share today is the importance of staying hungry. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. What you've done to this point in your career only matters to the extent that it actually increases the expectations of what you have to do going forward to stay relevant. For example, with me personally, my organization and what I've done in the industry over the last decade is I've created about 100,000 accounts through the organizations that I've led, and that's important, right? But if I don't continue to produce, does that really matter? It doesn't. I don't get a free pass in the future because of what I've done in the past. In fact, if nothing else, the expectation of what I do in the future is even greater because of what I've done in the past. Because as we continue to move through our career, we're getting better and better. We're learning more. The experience that we gain and the things that we've done should set us up to be more successful in the future. And if I don't stay hungry and driven to continue to produce on a high level, then I'm irrelevant. And what I've done in the past doesn't matter. What matters is your last at bat. You're only as relevant as your last at bat. And if you look at guys like Jay Dresser, the Godfather, he understands the importance of that. He's having his best year ever this year. He's on track to do something this year that he's never done in the past. And he's a guy who sold over 3,000 accounts personally for North Star. If there's anyone who could, in a way, kind of coast and think he's made it, it's Jay. But he understands that doesn't matter. He understands that what he's done in the past actually increases the expectation of what he does in the future. And so it's fun though, because we're in an industry that has so much financial upside, but the financial upside only exists if we continue to stay hungry and produce. We don't get a free pass to millions of dollars if we don't continue to stay hungry. So my message to you today is to stay hungry. Keep producing. Take advantage of what you've learned to this point and put forth the effort that can capitalize on increased production going forward. No one gets a free pass. Not myself, not Jason, not anyone else in this organization. We don't get a free pass because of what we've done in the past. We have to stay hungry. And I'm confident that if we collectively as a leadership group, as sales organization, if we stay hungry and we capitalize on what we've done in the past to increase our effort and our production going forward, there is going to be some massive financial upside for us. And it's exciting, it's fun. And it's only fun if we're producing. Nobody's happy when they get stagnant and they plateau or they stop producing. There's nothing good that comes from that. So don't get lazy. Don't think that because you've done X, Y, or Z in the past that you don't have to keep producing. The moment you stop producing and think you've done enough is when you get kicked in the teeth. And you're going to recognize that somebody else who's hungrier is going to take your spot. And I would hope that all of you take advantage of what you've learned this year so that 2017 can become that much better. So stay hungry. I love all that you've done this summer, and I appreciate what you've done, and I love working with you. But let's go have a bigger year this next year. Let's go take advantage of what we've done and the experience we have in the industry so far, and let's live into the expectations that exist on all of us, myself included. I'm excited about next year. I'm excited about what we've done so far this year. Have a big day. Make today great. Go have a fun one. Talk to you later.